the 15th of November 2025. Right now, astronomers just witnessed a black hole flare brighter than 10 trillion suns, the biggest explosion ever recorded from a supermassive beast. And it's not even the biggest one. That crown belongs to ton 618 66 billion solar masses of pure cosmic terror. If this thing was in our galaxy, humanity would already be screaming, like, subscribe, and turn notifications on right now, because today, Galactic Bosses, we're climbing the ladder of cosmic extremes and staring down the king that ends it all. Level 1, hypergiants. VY Canis Majoris, so big that if it replaced our sun, it would swallow Jupiter. Imagine looking up and seeing a burning red wall instead of sky. These stars are unstable time bombs. Level 2, supernovae. When they die, they explode with more power than 1 billion suns, outshining entire galaxies for weeks. In 1054, the Chinese saw one so bright, it cast shadows at night. Left behind the Crab Nebula we still see today. Level 3, neutron stars. A star's core collapses into a ball the size of a city with the mass of the Sunday. 1 teaspoon weighs more than Mount Everest. Some spin 700 times a second. Pulsars ticking with precision that shames atomic clocks. Level 4, magnetars. Magnetic fields a quadrillion times Earth's. If one was at the moon's distance, it would wipe every credit card on the planet and scramble your brain chemistry. When they flare, more energy in 0.1 seconds than our sun gives off in 100,000 years. Each level felt like the end until the universe dropped the final boss. A black hole isn't an object, it's a scar in space-time. When a massive star dies, it collapses past the neutron star stage into a singularity, infinite density, 0 volume. The event horizon? The point of no return. Not even light escapes. Fall in? To the outside world, you freeze forever at the horizon, your image redshifted into nothing. But for you, time stretches, tidal forces stretch you into atomic spaghetti, spaghettification. Stellar black holes are 10 to 20 suns, scary enough. But at galaxy centers, supermassive black holes, millions to billions of suns. They shape entire galaxies with jets that punch across millions of light years. And the brightest ones, quasars, so luminous, they outshine 100 galaxies combined. 1950s. Radio telescopes pick up a screaming signal. Ton 618, a quasar 10.8 billion light years away, shining with the power of 140 trillion suns. At its heart, a black hole 66 billion times our sun's mass. That's more mass than all the stars in the Milky Way combined, twice. Its event horizon is 1,300 AU across. Light takes a full week to cross it. Our entire solar system to Neptune would fit inside with room to spare. Entire star clusters could fall in and it wouldn't even notice. That insane brightness, it's gas, dust, and whole stars being shredded in the accretion disk, heated to millions of degrees. The black hole itself is perfectly black, invisible, eternal. We're watching it feed, as it did when the universe was only 3 billion years old. And right now, in November 2025, black holes are flaring like crazy. We just saw one 10 billion light years away devour a star 30 times the sun's mass and spit out a flare 10 trillion times brighter than the Sunday. If ton 618 did that today, we'd see it outshine every star in the visible universe. Pause and comment right now. Would you rather fall into a stellar black hole or ton 618? Be honest. What if ton 618 was at the Milky Way center tomorrow? Tidal forces would rip planets apart from 100 light years away. Radiation storms would sterilize everything. The galaxy would spiral into chaos over millions of years. We wouldn't stand a chance. Fall in? Radiation cooks you instantly. Then the horizon, no drama, just crossing. Inside? Some say a firewall of pure energy incinerates you. Others say quantum gravity saves you and bounces you into another universe through a wormhole. Or you hit a Planck star and it explodes. We don't know. and nothing can ever tell us. Ton 618 isn't just the biggest, it's a mirror. It shows how fragile we are on this pale blue dot. But it also shows why we explore. Because galactic bosses don't run from monsters, we hunt them. Right now, Ton 618 wears the crown, but JWST and new surveys are hunting. Something bigger could be discovered tomorrow. Comment your biggest space fear: merger monsters, primordial black holes, wormhole doors. Smash like if this gave you existential dread. Subscribe and join the army, because next week, we're going somewhere even darker. Stay boss, stay terrified. I'll see you in the void.